Hey family, it is November 10th, 2021, and this is GatorBites. So last week, you probably noticed there was no GatorBites. Brothers and sisters, that was my fault. I recorded it, I had it in my phone. I just didn't get it off my phone and onto my editing app to get it out to you guys. It was a long week. There were a lot of things going on, a lot of meetings that I had, and so honestly, it just got put off and I got behind, and so I apologize because I know many of you rely on GatorBites for your updates and for announcements, and so again, I am sorry. I will tell you that we're not going anywhere. GatorBites is here, and it's here to stay for the foreseeable future, and so now I have repented, and here I am, and we're rolling on GatorBites here. Okay, so I heard that some have felt that my last couple of sermons were very intense and maybe strong, and honestly, that's probably true. But what I want to do is I want to encourage you that I'm not mad at anybody. I do feel passionately about the topics that I hit on the last couple of sermons. I do think it's very important for us. I do think it's something that we are avoiding talking about. And so even if it was a little bit more intense and a little bit stronger and maybe even in some cases hard for some to hear, I really want to, again, encourage you to talk to me, to come and let's have a conversation. I don't think these are issues or that these are topics that we should avoid or walk on eggshells about. I really do think this is something that we need to really work out talking about. Okay, so anyway, I don't know. I have a feeling that this next week I might be a little intense as well. We're actually going to be jumping into 2 Chronicles, which is also a very intense book, but it's really amazing. And there's so much that we could draw out of 2 Chronicles. One of the cool things is that 2 Chronicles talks about all the different kings that came to reign within the kingdom of Judah. And of course, we have King Solomon, and then we move from King Solomon to Rehoboam and some other kings that come into play. And what's amazing about this is that with each king that it talks about, it says that this king did either what was good or right in the eyes of the Lord, or they did what was bad or evil in the eyes of the Lord. So the title of my lesson this Sunday is In the Eyes of the Lord. That's something we have to consider as a body, as a fellowship. Are we doing good in the eyes of the Lord? Or are we doing evil in the eyes of the Lord? We have to consider this when it comes to us individually. Am I doing good in the eyes of the Lord, or am I doing evil in the eyes of the Lord? And so it's a great book to jump into. I would encourage you, if you got time before Sunday, read the book of 2 Chronicles. I got in the car this past weekend. I drove. I was coming back from Atlanta, and I listened to it on audio all the way through. It is really a great book, and I think we're going to get a lot out of it. So this Sunday, 10 a.m., In the Eyes of the Lord. I hated missing this last Sunday, the Fall Festival. I heard that you guys had a great time. I missed it because I was in Atlanta participating in my 30th high school reunion. And let me tell you, that's crazy. 30 years, because sometimes I feel like I just graduated yesterday. But it's been 30 years, so I had a great time, but I really hated missing being with all of you. I heard it was a blast. I heard that the kids had a blast. I heard that the egg toss was a lot of fun, and I'll stop there on that one. I heard some things about it, but I heard it was a lot of fun, and so anyway, I hated missing it, and I hope you guys had a great time. Don't worry, our goal is to have a spring festival as well. And so we'll look to that, and hopefully I'll be able to participate in that one. Don't forget to register for the Christmas banquet. That's December 5th from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. That's going to be at the Best Western, right on the corner there of I-75 and 39th Avenue. And we have 125 seats, so make sure you register because you want to be one of those 125. and it's $25 per person. Registration closes on November 21st at midnight, so make sure you get your registration in quickly. Also, this Saturday, we have our canned food drive. Last Saturday, we delivered all the bags to the neighborhoods. This Saturday, we're going to collect those bags with all the food in it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to meet at 9 a.m. at Westside Park. It is game day parking this Saturday, so we're not going to be able to meet here. So we'll meet at Westside Park. We'll give the charge, and then we'll head out and we'll go collect all the food. We're going to need volunteers who have pickup trucks and SUVs, because we're going to need to load all that food into big vehicles. And we're not going to deliver it to the Bread of the Mighty or back to the church building on Saturday because of game day. We're going to actually deliver it over to SciTech Charter High School. That's where Randy Scott is a principal, and he told us that we could deliver the food over there, drop it off, and then we'll get the food delivered over to the Bread of the Mighty in the next couple of days following game day. So that's this Saturday. We need as many volunteers as we can possibly get. That's our update today for GatorBites. I love all of you, and I hope that you have a great week. And I'll see you next week on GatorBites.